To other stories, the United States government has awarded a $90,000 grant to launch Nigeria's fiscal year 2023 Cultural Property Agreement implementation. The grant was awarded to the Wayham Report Foundation. Moyo Thomas reports.
The Nok culture is one of the most ancient cultures that seem to have suddenly disappeared around 500 AD, but remains relevant due to discovered artifacts traced down to the culture. It is particularly known for its terracotta sculptures. The challenge has been on how to preserve these sculptures and artifacts from extinction. The grant aims to help solve this challenge by providing key initiatives, including digital documentation, museum education workshops, and security measures for heritage sites. Additionally, experts from the Yale University Art Gallery will lead in-person seminars to enhance local preservation efforts. The U.S. ambassador at the grant signing ceremony in Abuja says the grant will also ensure that expertise in cultural preservation is shared, sustained, and passed on to future generations.
Over the last 5 years, the U.S. mission here in Nigeria has allocated $1.2 million to help preserve Nigeria's cultural heritage, working with some of the partners in this room, including the Ministry of Culture. Last December, for example, we handed over data to NCMM for an extensive study by the College of William and Mary of Shunbo's Er-Ido, the massive earthwork that surrounded an ancient city in southern Nigeria.
These artifacts are not just historical relics, they are the tangible expressions of our ancestors' creativity, ingenuity, and cultural identity.
Some of the research that started has stopped for the past 10, 12 years. And the problem here is that we're losing the context, because for some of this work to make sense, you must be able to excavate them within the context in which they were buried. Now we're losing most of that. We found out that we need to engage, that some of those sites need to be part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites.
The next 3 years, according to Wayham Report Foundation, will focus on renovating the museum, archiving, and further research, even as the U.S. ambassador reminds all of the collective responsibility in cultural preservation. Moyo Thomas, TVC News, Abuja.